Hello, hello, everybody.
Hello.
Gonna be quiet for just a couple minutes. Just gotta get all the chats and everything set up.
I'm still logging in. I don't know if you're there yet, Ragna, but I'm opening my Animal Crossing town, so if you want to come grab your spider and sell some stuff.
Hey, Caesar, what's going on? How are you doing tonight?
Hello, hello.
We are just getting started. You got in here quick, Caesar.
Yeah, man. Oh, what you got? Hey, thanks. I really gotta do my Steamworks.
Hey, Demon and Lucas, what's going on, you guys?
Oh, hello.
Sorry to hear about that, Lucas. So, your tablet won't work with Twitch? Maybe if you what is it? Have you tried uninstalling and reinstalling everything? Well, the Twitch app at least. Hey, Unsung, how's it going? You doing alright tonight? Oh, Demon, you're getting Animal Crossing on Friday? Sweet. We've actually been playing with viewers on that as well.
Yeah.
Right now we've been kind of bouncing between Animal Crossing and Monster Hunter for streams. Hey, Rick, what's going on, bro? How's everything going? If I'm a little bit quiet, you guys, it's because I'm trying to get this Twitch stuff set up and a few other things.
Oh, hand me your controller. I'll log you in.
Oh, thank you. There you go.
Thank you.
Oh, Tavian. Oh, okay. I was thinking I didn't recognize the name Unsung Worlds, but I'm pretty bad with names, so I was just hoping that... Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't recognize it either.
It's a nice
How
name,
you doing? Oh, and Mark, hello. Sorry you can't stay, but thanks for saying hi anyway.
Yeah, Mark, it's good to see you at least for a little bit tonight. We'll probably be on for a while, so if you end up being able to get on later, then feel free to come and say hi again. But if not, then have a good night, bro. Let me see here.
Oh, if you want to be friends on Switch, hold on, let me get my friend code and we can put it in the chat, I think.
Yeah, we should be able to throw it into the chat once I get everything figured out. I'm gonna try to throw some tags into the Twitch and see if it has any effect, but I don't know if it will. I just realized that with all of our streams on Twitch lately, we actually haven't even been using tags at all.
I don't know if that's probably going to be way too small to read. Probably. Are you set up to type this anywhere?
Not at the moment. Like I said, I'm trying to clear a few things on Twitch and some other places. Give me a minute. We'll get it figured out though, no worries. Haha, no worries, Rick, I get you.
Is it focusing?
Nope. Try putting your finger in front of it. Might make the camera focus. Nah, I'll just type it in a minute. Just
Okay.
a little patience. We'll get to it.
Well, there it is. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put something up while you're doing that. You are in the session. Lucas, hello! Alright, let's see.
Okay, I should be able to put it in the... Put your friend code in the chat now.
I guess the new ones are gonna be in here now.
But these...
No?
I gotta...
Got any
Do I
ones?
have to include the dashes?
Oh, here we go. No, I don't think so. I mean, it might make it easier to read, I don't know.
Yeah, I guess I'll include them just to be safe.
Let's do a bracky to warm up.
I don't know if a lot of people would think of Bracky as a warm-up.
He's easier than brushing. At least in my opinion.
We've only fought Rajang and Brachidios once each. They weren't that bad, but we might have been getting lucky, too.
Yeah, I'm hoping that we did, because I'd like them to be a little bit more difficult.
Alrighty, you guys, there's the friend code for Sash. I'm still trying to figure out Twitch, because... Yeah, I think you might be right, Lucas. Right now, I'm not seeing our Twitch stream.
It seemed like Restream was working. Get lucky. It's like he's trying to censor you.
Huh?
Don't look at him.
Oh, Lucky?
Yeah.
He's trying to defend his buddy, the feline server. No, don't order any food. He's already worked all day. He's been serving everyone curbside because of the coronavirus.
Oh no.
He's been working the whole day.
Oh, no worries. I feel that.
Oh yeah, I hear you, Demon. Sometimes I don't feel like certain games or whatever, too. It's good to have you here to chat for a little while, though. I'll be able to talk a bit more once I figure out what our issue is with Twitch.
Restream chat was working.
You guys can go ahead and go. Oh, it's preparing. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't wait up for me. I don't know exactly how long this is gonna take me to fix. It's the life of a streamer, guys. There's like...
Always
There's
problems.
yes, always tech troubles. All the
I'm gonna go ahead
time.
and put you in the gathering hub. I guess we'll go ahead and knock him out.
Yeah, you guys can go ahead and work on him.
Siberia, hello.
Hey, what's up? Well, Cybera's on Twitch, so it looks like it might be working
Oh yeah,
now.
it must be.
Hey, Nate, what's going on, bro?
Hello, hello.
Yeah, we try to make it 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time in North America. As we try to make it that time. Usually it's like 10, 20 minutes late. I wish I could say we're more punctual people, but... Yeah, Bracky has a lot of explosive issues. From what I've seen, though, if you bring a gunner that can use slicing ammo, apparently, if you have a gunner that's dedicated to his fists and his head, a gunner can keep his slime deactivated pretty consistently because the slicing ammo hits just enough times to deactivate the slime.
Why is it saying that's a bad?
Okay, so the tags that Twitch seems to be giving us automatically is English, Action, and RPG. I don't really think we need to have the English part, do we? I mean, I would think the language would be pretty obvious once you step into a stream. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can bring any slice. I don't know if the Aqua Shot is compatible with it. I haven't even bothered to look at slice. Probably should actually, try to work on some tails.
Tails are always fun.
So let's see. We need some tags for Twitch, guys. How about evil characters?
What evil?
A lot of people seem to think that cats are evil. So
No.
they're evil.
There. That's lunacy.
Let's see. There's a lot of tags.
This is not a good place to be.
Playing with viewers, that's definitely a tag I want.
Yeah.
I've never set tags for Twitch. Like, we've been on Twitch all these years, and I've never noticed you could actually set tags up on this service. I'm so dumb. Ooh, there's a VR tag. That'll be great when I do Alex.
Yeah, but you should. That looks good.
I really want to play it like everyone's glomming on the fact that it's the best VR game ever made. Oh, Nate wants to know if you have Bracky's new hunting horn. It's better than Sappy's in terms of damage and not in relation to the song list. I don't know what.
Oh,
She's
so
real
the
particular
songs-
about her songs, Nate,
I
but
am, yeah. Although
his weapons look really cool. Like, they all have
Yeah.
like these glowing orange and red textures. Like, they're some of the
I'm so
best
sorry.
that I've seen. Bracky's armor really has me wanting to go back to Gunlance, even on a stream. I think I'm gonna give it a shot because we've been streaming, and I think I've gotten used to streaming and playing at the same time a little bit, so I might give it a shot. If it gets too bad, I'll just switch back.
Oof. You need to calm down. I can't hit you this way.
Man, Twitch has it so you can like have descriptions and everything. Why did I not pay attention to my like dashboard or any of this? I'm so bad with all this stuff. This is one of those things that I should really be more vigilant about. Nate says the song list is great in terms of powering up ailments, so it synergizes with the hunting horn well, but it requires your team to run status type weapons as well.
So it's got Teo's song list.
Yeah, would seem so. But I mean, status effects, if it
would be
prevents
great.
status effect, that gets rid of blast blight, right?
Yes, but it would be a perfect horn for fighting. What's your boy that you don't like? That Black Veil.
Oh, Wall Hazak, I hate.
Thank God for Moxie. Jeez.
Hey, Chrono, what's going on, bro? This is our first, well, I'm not even in on the fight yet, but Sash and Lucas are out there taking on the first Raging,
Put it
so
on, put it on, put it on.
I've been trying to get our streaming technical difficulties handled, which I think we're in the clear now, right?
I hope so.
think
I don't know.
people
I'm
are in
not
there.
looking at it. I'm looking at Brack.
Rick says Raging Bracky should automatically give you a gold crown.
Oh, yeah.
I would assume it would, but I mean, can you imagine, like, what is a gold crown Raging Bracky like? Like, is he even gonna fit in the hallways? Oh, I'm sorry to hear you had a bad day, Demon.
Oh, man.
I know what it's like, though. If you need some sleep, get some rest. Just, sometimes it's best to just lay back, relax, and just let it all slip off your back. Don't let things bother you, bro. Get some rest and have a much better day tomorrow. Hope everything goes well for you. I hope you guys haven't been in there for 10 minutes yet.
I don't think so.
Oh, doesn't look like the aqua shot works with that there. What is it? Slicing ammo.
How did I get blast bladed again? Didn't I just blow up?
You explode from a level 3 explosion to a level 2 explosion. I don't know. He seems like he hits pretty hard, but he's so slow.
I'm having a lot more trouble with him this time around than when we fought him, but I think it could be because I have it set to 4 people.
Oh, really? Well, then I'll get in there to help out as soon as I can. Oh, Nate has joined us. We will have a rounded out full group. Oh, for the next quest. The next quest will be rounded out full
That's probably
group.
best anyway, going in there with just 2 people with it set to 4 is probably not a good plan. He's rough.
See if you can make that hunting horn. Because if you
Oh,
can and
yeah.
you can prevent blast blight for the rest of us, then we can focus on more damaging skills.
Yeah, he does roar a lot though, so I'll miss the earplugs. I'll go look at it. Oh, no worries, Lucas. He basically got us through the, who is it, Rajang quest?
Yeah, Furious Rajang.
Pretty much carried us through that one, so no worries.
You guys know we don't care when it comes to defeat. I mean,
no,
it
I'm
happens. There's probably a lot of streamers that get really irritated with it, but I mean, that's just a part of the game when it comes to Monster Hunter.
Especially when I'm playing Defender and Slugger.
Heck, I'm probably the one causing most of the death.
Ah, heck. Beans.
Hey, my daily bonus was a well done steak. Thanks, Capcom. In your end screen, you look like you're dancing. Gotta pull that jig right before you get punched.
Priorities. Let's see. Alright, let's do it again.
Oh, did you want to take a look at this hunting horn real quick?
Oh, right.
I mean, I'm at the gear thing. I can take a look at it. Where'd be? Does Raging Brachydios? There's Brachydios.
He might have his own tree.
Yeah, he's gotta have it. I would think he'd have his own. Rajang, Tree, Furious, yeah, Furious, Rajang. Here's Raging Brachydio. You just go straight to his horn, that's it. Oh, it's the classic Brachydio's horn.
Oh,
It's the
dang.
old one,
It
the
looks
bell.
like the old hammer when he first got introduced.
Ooh, it
It
takes
looks
an
just like
immortal
a-
reactor though.
I've
But
got one.
12. Look, that's some good sharpness on it. Blast is 20. Look at the slots. You got a level
Ooh,
4
it
and
does
a
have
level
good.
3.
Mine has way more blast on it, but those slots are good. Dang.
Well, you can always get blast up. You
Yeah.
can throw that into your gear. It's got 3 AUG slots.
Oops, that's armor. What am I doing?
So self improvement, scout fly power up, abnormal status attack increased, all ailments negated, divine protection. Divine protection is another good one. And speed boost plus evade window up.
Yeah, I can make it. What the hell? There it is. Equip now. No, I'm gonna look at it. I need to augment.
Dang. Lucas said he had to farm 11 of them for 2 reactors. Sash killed it once and got a reactor, Lucas.
And that's just how it is sometimes.
Her RNG is just absurd. With a capital AB. Oh, Nate says all the weapons require the reactor.
Let's see, what songs that thing have?
Right, Lucas? I bet I don't have a normal immortal reactor, and I want to make the armor for Gunlance, my return, hopefully somewhat glorious return to Gunlance. And
Protection, speed. Yeah, this would be pretty handy. I'll give it a shot. What the crap?
but it's like I'll probably have to kill him like 10, 15 times for a reactor. Sash will probably be pulling reactors out of his reactor. Every single mission.
You gotta carve like I do.
Rags, what's going on, bro? How are you doing tonight?
Did my switch turned off.
Were you able to get into Sasha's town to sell the fruit and everything?
Yeah, I was online. I don't know. My switch went to sleep, so. Let me see. Let me open it back up. Oh, dang. Yeah. It says internet connection lost.
Yeah, the idea, Nate, would be more or less because she'd be able to nullify Blast Blight for the rest of us, we'd be able to equip more damaging skills instead of everyone having to go for Resist Blast.
What level roar does he have? Any idea?
Divine Protection would probably help out too.
Yeah, Divine Protection will be handy.
I imagine his roar is a level 5.
Dang it, there's no way.
Did you get to sell your stuff first, Rags? She's got her switch back on now. Did you open the gate again?
Nope, I gotta go back in there.
I can do it since you're looking at your gear. I've only gotten to play Animal Crossing for like an hour. Pretty much spent the day in bed because I had just a horrible migraine all day. It's still bugging me a little bit, but I've got some painkillers in me, so hopefully I won't have to mess with it too much.
Alright. That should be good. I was soloing some stuff, but I was healing Lucas, so I've got my friendship stuff on.
Oh, good, you got to sell your stuff, Rags? Alright.
Oh, nice. Were you able to get your spider? Roy's gonna open it back up if you didn't. It should be in front of my house. He's a very interesting guard flamingo.
Alright, so you gonna put the quest up? Oh, you are. Okay, cool. Man, I'm so happy to see the old Merkidios weapons designs back.
Yeah, that is pretty fun. Looks just like the hammer from Try.
I was really bummed to see when they changed it to the more scrapped together Monster Hunter World look. I think Capcom hears this now, though. I think they're hearing the players, that the players don't want the more realistic weapons. We want ridiculous weapons.
Yes. I don't have a zoo going in front of my house, but I maybe should. But yeah, no, he was just chilling there because I didn't want to forget to get him to you. Alright, we got 4 people. We can do it.
Lucas, is that when you can't decide what to wear out for the evening? But what, the weapon version of it? I can't do anything while I'm preparing.
Yeah, what? I'm not preparing what?
The horn is a big bell, but when you have it on your back like that, it almost looks like a big toxic trash can. Like you've just got this big pan of nuclear waste on your back.
I'm gonna hit the beaches with my claw hand and clean them up.
Hey JC, what's going on, bro?
JC.
We're liking the update so far. It's definitely a big deal if you're a gun lancer. Raging Brachydios is anyway. Furious Rajang has got a lot of interesting skills too.
Yeah, and they're pretty fun fights. Brachydios actually busting out some good moves that last fight. The first time we fought him, he was kind of a joke and we were worried. I think since we're best friends, Ragna, on Animal Crossing, you should be able to pick up furniture. I'm not sure.
Scoot that to that side so we can actually see the chat. Not that it ever does anything. I don't know how to work that thing. I don't think it actually works.
What? The cup?
The cup?
Yeah,
I don't think it does anything. I think I set it up wrong.
Yeah, because I don't think it's supposed to start out full.
Aw, poor baby got knocked into the wall.
Ah, I had the wrong button. No. I did it again. No. I'm not used to these songs.
He's paralyzed. Man,
I wish I could hit him, but
he got paralyzed quick?
Yeah, man.
He must be pretty susceptible to it. You just got walled again? Not your day, Brack. Let's hope we keep this momentum.
I'm putting a evade window up under his face.
That is the best place.
I thought so. Oh, missed. Oh, I can't
He should
hear
be
what this
KO'd.
horn
There we
sounds
go.
like.
Oh, what's up, Dave? Yeah, since we got the
hello.
new monsters, we figured for a night everyone would like to do a little farming on the new stuff. We'll probably be back on Animal Crossing next time. That or Half-Life Alyx, because I really want to play it. And I think VR stuff makes for some pretty fun streams. Please don't hurt your sun, Rags. Brachydios the Blood Edge.
No, no, not the time to sharpen.
Oh, we got a trap over here. Lucas is right on it.
Ah, but
Dang, you guys already broke his face? Holy
oh,
crap.
so organized.
You guys are hitting like trucks. Yeah, JC, we've actually been alright. Dallas is a bit of a hot spot for the whole virus thing right now, so it's been interesting living from day to day, but we're pretty fortunate. We've got some good grocery stores within walking distance, so I'd say we're a bit more fortunate than many. How about you, JC? Is everything good? Are you staying safe and healthy and everything? I don't know if you guys have seen the news, but they're actually right now they're trying to make it so people return to regular work life next week, or possibly as early as next week. Not quite sure if that's the right thing to do, but I know there's a lot of people out there who have it pretty rough because of funds and being unable to work right now. So it's really, that seems like a really hard call to make.
Oh, Nathan, I saw that. He was about to go to sleep. Oh well. I forgot to grab the mushrooms.
I'm trying not to shoot the fists while you guys are fighting him because I don't want to end up dropping the slime onto you guys. So as far as the fists, I'm not going to be much help for breaking them right now. Just because I don't want to put you guys at
Oh,
risk.
sorry. Oh, I did not see that.
Oh, Rag says he can't pick up the spider, and Dave thanks you for the switch.
Oh yeah, no problem. As far as the spider, I wonder if they did that on purpose so that people couldn't trade stuff.
Can't you, like, just give it to him? Is there not a direct trade in it? I haven't actually
No.
played with anyone yet, so I don't know.
Not that I know of. You can send stuff in the mail, but you can't send fish or bugs, so...
Oh, they probably don't want people, like, boosting each other to help complete their Critterpedias.
Yeah.
Because apparently that's, like, the long game thing right now, is completing the Critterpedias.
Yeah. Crap.
Oh, did any of you guys start off in the southern hemisphere? I started in the southern, and my place is way different than Sasha's. Like, I'm getting really cool fish. I get, like, pufferfish, clownfish, angelfish, all the tropical stuff. But my land looks really dry because it's winter. And my Nook family, they're all, like, in winter clothes. Oh, we landed right on that evasion up. Oh, but there's slime. Alright, before we follow him in there, I'm gonna go grab some ammo. Oh, your Age of Empires friends are joining in the Animal Crossing fray, huh?
Hey.
Nice. The more the merrier. Hey, Chungus, what's going on? Oh, you got Animal Crossing, sweet.
Nice.
We'll, if you want later on, I can give you, once we're not in a mission, I can give you, I can put some of our friend codes into the chat for you, so. But yeah, go ahead and go get started on it. It's a lot of fun. I only got like an hour in it so far, but.
Oh no, I'm stuck in the game.
Sasha's been dropping her life into it, so.
Yep. Ah, what?
Oh, there's the chanting. It's time to fight that there Brachydios.
Oh, okay.
See, whenever he paints the room like this, if you go to the opposite side, that seems to be the best, because Sasha and I didn't have any issue with this phase of him. Because anytime he would paint the room, we would just move to the other side. He can't blow you up if there ain't no slime.
Man. He's painted the whole dang room. What?
Look at that, he just dropped the acetone everywhere.
He
No
just
more
busted
paint.
himself.
Yeah, he seems to hurt himself a lot when he blows that stuff up. Alright, Big Chungus, have a good one and have fun with it, bro. We'll see you later on.
Oh, am I out of potions? What?
The best thing about having such hard hitters around like you guys, he hardly looks at me.
That is a gunner's best life.
Oh, he's looking at me now. You've heard of 6 degrees of separation, right? This would be more like 6 slime pools of separation. Social distancing with raging Brachydios.
Oh, miss. Oh, look, us. Oh, you good? Oh, my songs are wearing off.
Honestly, I would have to say this is his easiest portion because he's really predictable when he's throwing the slime pools down. And that's that.
Fire.
What's your rank, Dave? I think it's 70? Or is it 100? I didn't pay attention, but usually these kind of quests are like 70-ish.
Does it say here? No. Here?
I wonder if I could set this slime off. Oh, it disappeared. I was going to try to pop a wyvern blast on it. Look at all these fanciful glowing weapons. Look at Nate's arm. Look at the fire.
Oh, please.
Oh, Nate carved a reactor. You guys got the craziest
nice.
luck. Oh, Nate says it's master rank 24, so...
Oh,
look, I got a reactor. I actually got one.
I got some garbage.
The game is taking pity on me. But why? What's it gonna do to me? Anytime I get something
Lucas
that
got
I
one
want...
too. Man, I'm the only one that didn't get one. Oh, you got booted?
Huh? Oh, I got booted.
You got booted.
As long as it's me, I was worried someone else got booted. Hopefully that doesn't, like, negate my drops. Watch, it'll be like, no reactor for you. No, I don't
No,
think it
that'd be
messes
messed
with
up.
it.
I don't. No.
You're right here. I can see you.
What? It's just gonna lie to you like that?
It was like, you gone, but I'm not. Let me check the player list, though. Make sure it didn't, like, throw us in a local. No, everyone's here. We good. Oh, nice. A hard defense jewel. I think mine was Constitution and Heroics. I don't know, you guys. I've really been thinking about getting that Paolumu. Have you guys seen that thing?
Oh yeah, it's so cute.
It honestly looks like a minion from an MMO.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it doesn't stick to your... I think it is sticking to your weapon, but if it had a really long invisible leash.
It's like a balloon.
Yeah, it just floats with you. It looks super cute. You get a reactor. You get a reactor. You get a reactor. Everybody except Sasha gets a reactor.
I already had one, so it's fine. Do we want to do another Bracky or?
I mean, I'm all for Bracky because it's the gun lance armor, but I mean, I don't want to have to stop and work on a build tonight anyway, so we can bounce between him and, Furious and Raging, whatever you guys want to do, really.
Alright, let's just bounce between them so we don't get bored.
I think Nate already posted something, right?
Oh, did he?
Yeah, I think so.
I didn't even check.
I thought I saw something pop up when I came in from being disconnected. Achy Breaky. I just realized the name of this quest. Achy Breaky Heart.
Pushes in my lap. So cute.
Hey, Scott, what's going on, bro? You doing alright tonight?
Lulu.
The quest info? Let me take a look. Oh, I gotta drop the quest. Oh, never mind. It was right.
No.
It was right there. My bad. I'm taking a look. I used to read all of the quest descriptions, and then at some point I just kind of stopped. So the quest is by Gallant Fiver.
and the description is, my senior hunting friend went off to slay a raging Brachydios in once, and when I asked about it, he just said, I just don't think you'd understand. Can you believe that? I almost blew up at her. Now I have to go see it for myself.
Almost blew up, you say?
I haven't heard that song in like so long, but I don't think I'll ever forget it. It was like is the most iconic country song of its time.
Oops. Oh, we're still missing somebody anyway. Portia, why you look at me?
They've got some good writers on board.
Since we're waiting a sec on Lucas, I'll be right back.
Back before Iceborne came out, right after they announced Barrioth, I went to their PR team, like one of the dudes who was a localizer, and I tweeted him about how they should do a quest that has Barrioth and Nargacuga in it and call it Ebony and Ivory and make it like a Devil May Cry kind of reference. And he sent that off to the localizers and was like, take notes, but I don't think anything ever came of it. But I think they would be perfect. Ebony and Ivory with Narga and Barrioth. Scott, I think you should get Animal Crossing because it's awesome, it's fun, it's relaxing. If you're playing the Ark, though, our resident Ark player is Cybera, so you guys might have some interesting things to talk about. Have you been playing Genesis, Scott? Genesis actually has me kind of wanting to go back to Ark, but... Ah, Sasha has returned.
Hmm?
Where's my drink? I need some. I'm thirsty.
You want some tea?
No, it's hot.
I mean,
That's a hot drink and it's hot.
Not anymore.
No. But thank you. But no. Stubby back here, just chilling out on his back. Looking cute as heck. But not in the chair. Oh, we've got old man Milo in the chair tonight.
Yep. Yo.
Which game, Dave? Did I miss something? I think I did.
Stop.
My Twitch chat had fallen out because I let my iPad go to sleep. Which one were you talking about, Dave? Sorry. I like that Bracky starts right outside of camp.
Yeah, it's handy.
I don't know, I've gotten to the point where I just don't feel like chasing monsters down anymore. They just need to come to me. Holy crap, you see how much HP he has? The wall did almost 1500 damage.
That's bonkers. Oops. I shouldn't have put. That's what I get myself back up.
Oh, Trials of Mana. I think I'm probably just gonna get it on PS4. Trials actually has really, really good graphics, especially those character models. Those character models are gorgeous in Trials, so. Also, considering we're all in quarantine for right now, the Switch is cool, but I'm not really going anywhere. So. Oddly enough, if you look at like Animal Crossing, it's actually a really good example of showing off what the Switch can do when it's
Sorry, Lucas, I wasn't paying attention.
when it's trying, because Animal Crossing is a really good looking game. It just has a lot of like subtle graphical nuances. Like it shows off its power really, really subtly.
Yeah, like it's cartoony, but those textures and the
Yeah,
lighting.
especially in the museum. It seems
Oh
like
god, the museum.
really realistic in the museum.
Museum is gorgeous. No! Fudge! Sorry.
Looks like this is gonna be a quick one today, guys.
Oh, it might be. I don't know. Oh man, my food skills. Hey, Stub.
Oh, well, it makes sense that you'd get it on the Switch, though, Dave, since you're still having to go up and
Oh, yeah,
make
you-
up for the fact that there's not really any employees right now.
Hey, you still got work?
Oh! He's like, I see you trying to grab that shiny boy. Uh-uh.
That's good.
Bracadios. Sounds like such a country way of saying it. Like, what is Capcom trying to get us all sounding like? Alatreon. Like, everything is 2 words with these monsters.
Mm.
Oh, Dave, the character stories do get pretty interesting later on. From what I remember, I played this game back in I think 2001 originally. The Mana series though has never been just crazy epic on storylines, in my opinion. But they do come together, and there's a ton of gameplay, and you can replay. It's one of those games where there's a lot of decisions based on there's a lot of paths based on your decisions. So as you make choices with the different characters, it is going to affect the endings and where the story goes. And because there's 6 characters, each with their own story and their own like skills and stats and everything that you can raise, and moves and such, it's got a heck of a lot of playability. I wouldn't say the story's quite up there with, Square Enix's other blockbuster RPGs, but...
No.
Yeah, the 90s were a pretty simple time when it came to story structure.
Ah.
All of that was still, the big hip thing to do. There wasn't really too much... There weren't just that many stories about that sort of thing, in gaming at least, so... He is really out to get me. Oh my god. Leave me alone, Brack. Yeah, the gameplay is definitely what's going to carry Mana for sure. That's what always has carried Mana, but Mana's always been an excellent series for gameplay. Like, one second, I am just getting whooped over here. Maybe Brack can hear me talking. You want revenge against your spaghetti, Rag? Oh, and Scott, sorry, I saw your comment earlier about what Animal Crossing is about. Animal Crossing is really just like a sim. It's really just a chill. Like,
Yeah, just life simulator. But like the most chill life, and all your friends are animals. That's great. You just spend your day fishing, catching bugs, talking to your animal friends.
Kind of like low-key Sims. Just without all the bars and crap to worry about.
And you can't die.
Or get older, or really any of that. Haha. He's like, I'm leaving. Everyone is like, nope. No, you're not. Not today. Oh, after we got those KOs, did anyone eat for safeguard?
Nope. I couldn't eat yet.
I think I'm gonna go eat for safeguard, just in case.
Yeah, I think I can eat now, so I may hop back to camp for just a second.
But yeah, Dave, the stories are definitely gonna be simple, but once you start learning new moves and getting more advanced in the combat, I think that combat in Mana is going to beat the crud out of Final Fantasy VII in the gameplay department. Mana has always been just so good when it comes to gameplay. Mana was like the first dungeon fighter. Ah, crap, I can't eat yet. Were you able to eat?
Mm-mm. I thought I could, but no.
I think one of the reasons it's doing so well right now, Scott, is because of the whole pandemic. Everyone's kind of fiending for some regular life, everyday life sort of thing.
Yeah, everyone wants to go outside. I'm not going the right way.
So it's really kind of found this weird niche. Like, everyone was wanting to play it to begin with. It was pretty popular before all this started going on. But I think this has only really just kind of made it. It's just shot its popularity into the stratosphere. Why go to outside when you can go to virtual outside? When the weather is where the weather is exactly as you want it. But I'll definitely grant it's not for everyone.
Yeah.
You really got to be looking for a specific thing to want to get into Animal Crossing. But even if you're not, I've seen a lot of people, I've had a lot of friends that were like action game junkies actually get into Animal Crossing. Oh, thanks for the heals. Is he already going into final phase?
That's not the one I wanted.
Nate's riding him into final phase. Oh yeah, Warzone I hear is really good, JC. Have a good time on it, bro. May all the winds be with you.
Have a good one. Why are you all the way over there, bro? Ooh, man.
It can definitely fall into the category of being a liked and loved game or beloved game by just about anyone. I agree. The only reason I say that people have to be looking for it is because I've seen so many times where people who don't understand the concept of it just don't even give it the time of day. Like they
Just
don't.
think it's weird. Like,
Yeah.
why are they animals? Like,
Well, it's like
you
they're.
don't do anything. Like, that's kind of the point.
Yeah, it's basically the preconception that you're dealing with. I think just about anyone could like it,
And you just gotta give it a chance.
But whether or not they'll actually be looking to give it a chance, there's a lot of people that won't.
Well, and some people might think, like, it doesn't look really cool, or, like, I don't know, maybe some people don't want to be seen playing Animal Crossing because it seems like, I don't know, bad for their image or something.
Well, a lot of people online are actually describing it as like furry Sims. It's Sims with furries. That's
I mean,
a big.
they kind of look like
That's a big
stuffed animals.
way people are looking at it online. Which the funny thing is, I mean, people can be all against furries all they want, but if you look at anime, Beastars is easily one of the top ones.
Oh, fudge.
Cursplosions! But Beastars is one of the biggest anime out there right now. And Trigger, everyone's beloved Trigger, mine, yours, you know, Make Gurren Lagann and Gridman
Oh, yeah, they're
and
doing
Kill
something like that.
a Kill, all these. What is their next project? Beast People.
Nothing.
So if you actually look at it, it's like, I mean, people can say what they want, but seems like there's a bit of a paradigm shift in the works right now.
Yeah, it's getting traction.
The stream gave you an action replay.
No.
I thought I died.
No, I was standing there getting roared on top of a not good spot.
I should have just waited in camp and ate for, waited till I could eat again and ate for safeguard. Or gone back and ate for safeguard.
I want earplugs. Weakener. Okay, yes.
Raging is raging tonight. It's because he gave out all those reactors. He's like, here you go, guys. Yeah, you like that. You're happy. Mm-hmm. Quality head pats. Then you come back and he's like, well, guys, playtime's over. Bow! Still quality head pats, just explosive. So, shall we do a Furious?
Sure. I'm not taking this horn though.
I think it's funny how they did, like, Furious can be captured, and Raging can't.
He can't. I guess that makes sense because that would sort of nullify his whole special room thing.
I don't think you've ever been able to capture Raging, though. Even in
What?
4th gen.
Where my horn at? Here it goes.
Oh, he's a special assignment. That's why I'm not. No, he's not. Oh, yeah.
It should be an optional. My Joshi's fine, thanks.
I don't know why I'm not seeing it. One of you guys put it up.
Bam. Let's see.
Yeah, Lucas, that's what we really need is more monsters that can shift the meta around, because that's what I was nervous about when they released Safi, and his gear was so good that you could actually fully customize it and everything. I was like, Capcom, how are you gonna beat this? You're kind of locking us into one category of weapons. I don't like it. I think he spawns like right up near 15 or... No, he's right next to 7.
I think so. That's the camp I went to.
Yeah, I'm sure Electrion will do that for us, Lucas, because his gear was always good.
Yeah, I hope he's got good stuff.
He's a little bit rough if his gear is the same as it always has been. He was really rough on the defense side. He's got kind of glass armor or glass cannon kind of gear, where his resistances are really bad, but everything else was good. Definitely gonna want blight resistance for that fight, though. So that horn you've got right now is probably gonna do us some good, or not that one, but
The new one, yeah.
yeah, Brack. I need to look at all of Bracky's weapons.
That horn's gonna be great for if we need to fight Black Veil.
Yeah, we're gonna need to fight Black Veil because we're way behind on our optionals for our master rank.
Yeah, there is a Black Veil to fight.
That Kushala Black Veil fight.
Man, that Kushama there is a joke. But that Black Veil wiped the floor with me.
Elatrion was always a cool fight.
Yeah, I like Latrion. And I love that,
Alatreon.
Alatreon. And I love that classic dragon look quadruped with the wings. Freaking great.
Yeah, he's like a dark Pegasus with two horns.
Mm.
A bicorn? Like a dark bicorn Pegasus?
Mm.
Dark Picornicus.
Something like that.
I don't know. But he's still a dragon?
Beans.
Do you guys remember when they announced him in the video, the dev diary, how the translator, the English dude, the way he said it, Alatreon, like he it was like his moment had come, like he was ready to say that, like I've been waiting my whole life to say a name like this.
I get to decide how everyone has to pronounce this from here on. How
Alatreon. Like,
man, bruh, really?
calm down, buddy. Oh, hey there, Furious. How you doing? Oh, Jesus! He immediately came for me. There was no, who are you? What are you doing here? No, it was straight, I will kill you. Leave me alone. You don't even have a tail. His attacks. He's
Oh, hi.
He's trying so hard. Okay, Gadulakas, get him. Ooh, he recovered.
I'm not even playing music yet.
But
Why
good on
can't
you,
we-
though, Lucas, for actually even trying to get
he
on
is hard to
Rajang.
roll. Okay,
Oh,
don't
you're in
leave.
season 4 of My Hero, Dave?
Nice.
Dave, have you started watching Doro Hidoro? Wait, no mind. I've asked you this like 3 times now. I remember the answer for once. You're waiting for it to get on Netflix.
Oh, yeah.
It should be
Yeah.
soon. I think
Freaking love Dorohedoro.
episode 12 should be next week, and then we'll be at the end, I think, unfortunately. I don't want it to end.
No, I don't want it to end.
It's supposed to get 6 OVAs, though, so...
Hang on. Dorohedoro.
Even if the aesthetic isn't it to your interest, the characters in Dorohedoro are like awesome. Like, it's all gray areas. They did not give any kind of care to this is the villain, this is the protagonist. Everyone is just trying to live their lives in a world that's as nasty and gritty as you could imagine. And it's kind of like the world they live in is almost like Harry Potter on crack.
Oh, ouch. I'm not in a good place. Oh, he left. Oh, wait, no, he didn't.
Oh, Rags, you've been keeping up with it. What do you think? Do you like it? I mean, you've watched it all the way up till now, and you generally won't go past episode 3 if you don't like something. I think it might end up falling into my top 5 anime.
Yeah, I love it. Dude.
Yeah, it seems like Doro or Dororo is like a thing this season. Or last, well, Dororo was last season.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, he did his glow up. And it is fall down. Oof. Furious, are you okay?
Oh, I don't know how that didn't hit me.
He's having a rough time of it.
focus. We got the paralysis.
Yeah, I'd have to say, out of the past 2 seasons of anime, Mappa Studios really been taking the cake for me. Anything I see from Mappa or Wit, I'm just like, yeah, gotta watch it.
Doing awesome. Probably way over by the wall was not the good place to put regen, but there it is.
Whew, that was a close one. Thank you for the healing, whoever did that.
That was me.
Thanks.
Now a mistake. Here. Stamina. And where's my other cool drink? Or hot drink? Here it is.
Nate's taking that gold monkey for a ride. Man, I feel kind of bad. We're going Harambe on this poor guy.
Yeah, this don't feel right.
Raging, you're supposed to be at the... Look at how many stickies are on him.
He's just leaving on fire.
Look at him. He's gazing fondly off of the cliff, like, because he knows the end is coming. He's like, he's reflecting. He's thinking of the better times when he had a baby in his pen and he had all the power. He's like, you remember Mario? We used to have good times together, right, bro? All the bombs, all the barrels and stuff I threw at you. I wish you were here.
Oops. Oh, Ragnar says it needs more One Piece OPI. Man, who needs OPI when you got freaking everybody's crit?
Yeah, the mangaka really wanted to bring chicks with muscles into the forefront. And you know Dorohedoro? It took the mangaka nearly 20 years to do it. From 2002 to 2020.
Wait,
She took her time with that story.
it's interesting in the manga, Mikaido is not nearly so muscular as she is in the anime.
I think in the anime they wanted to make it more realistic that she could stand toe to toe with Noi. So.
I mean, I'm not gonna complain, but
There's so many cosplay ideas for Sasha in Dorohedoro.
I know I got my pick. Well, except I couldn't do what's her name with the skull mask.
I feel bad for our boy here.
Yeah, he get jacked.
Two-thirds of your house is gonna be done tomorrow, Dave? What, like, oh crap, I get it. What, house are you on? Like, are you about to get a second story, or? You guys are
Like a
way
second
ahead of
room?
me. Okay, sorry about that, Furious, but it
Bruh.
just wasn't in the cards for you today.
My bad.
Please remember, everyone, to help animals in need. Adopt. Don't shop.
We don't advocate animal abuse.
I am covered in snow. Do you see this? Like, I'm white. Pure white. Look, I've got ice. I've got frost, like, frostbite. There's crystals growing on me. Oh,
Fixed it.
and now I'm thawed. Thanks.
You're welcome. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. That was a, wasn't that one of Arnold's jokes in when he was Mr. Freeze?
Oh, you're out of clay? Man, I got like 2 stacks.
Nice to meet you. Oh, I got a Rajang heart. What is up with my luck tonight?
Whoa. I did get a Rajang heart our first fight with him, but...
Am I
nothing
gonna
rare
have
this
a
time.
heart attack in my sleep or something later?
No, you're not. Not allowed.
I'm getting... My luck is too good. I feel like something bad's gonna happen to me. Well, there you go, Dave. You got offers from Rags and Sosh for that clay.
I'll trade you for some regular wood. I don't know who I gotta kill to get any decent amount of that stuff, but...
Dave says he doesn't have much to give in return.
Nah,
He has wood.
What? You got wood?
I have wood!
If you got the middle grade of wood, then I will trade you. Send you all the clay.
That sounds like some of those ARC trade-ins. Do you have any clay? I will give you a mountain of trees for a handful of clay.
I got like 3 stacks of hardwood, 2 stacks of softwood, no regular wood. Wait, where's my clay?
I don't like the branches. Is there an easier way of getting the branches outside of...
Just sit and shake the same tree.
You just shake the same tree?
Yeah, that's the best way.
Really? I thought it had like a cooldown or something.
Mm-mm.
Oh. Well, okay.
Oh, I'm carrying it. Okay. I should have just gone straight to the airport then.
Hello. Nice day, huh?
Oh, I need to do this too.
Man. I don't think I played much of a part in it, but you guys totally destroyed Furious. Like, that's pretty sad.
Yeah, that didn't feel good.
Reg says he has 3 stacks of regular wood.
You what? Is there a material you need? Because that's the only thing that I like don't need. Or I'll send you some bamboo or something if you want. I just cannot get regular wood to drop enough. What? Celeste is here.
Dave says he has 30 stacks of regular wood that he can trade for
You're
the clay.
kidding.
The material's called spiders. Yeah, Lucas, I'm having to fight to keep my gunpowder supply up. I've just got the I've got the farm constantly farming blast nuts. Like, he's been doing blast for like a long time. I don't remember the last time I had him working on anything else. Do you know if Dave can mail wood? Wait, you can mail stuff between your towns?
Mhm.
What?
Yeah, it costs like 200 bells or something, which is
That's
nothing.
200 bells is just, like, not even mentionable. I've even got 200 bells.
There's an emperor butterfly. One sec. And then I will send you clay. Where'd he go? There he is.
Okay, cool, Rick. The wrestling is over. Did you guys see those WrestleMania shirts that they started selling? The ones that were, they say, I wasn't there. It wasn't there. It's like, it's brilliant marketing. I mean,
It is, yeah.
they're doing a cool job with marketing wrestling right now.
Okay, so who needs clay?
Dave.
Wait.
Dave needs clay.
Yes, okay. Send a letter, yes.
Why is my email nothing but like PayPal info phishing? What did I click? I did something wrong. Hey, Nate. He's coming for us.
Give me 2 secs.
He wants to give us the big whip.
Okay, I sent it. I didn't eat.
We're already doing Harambe wrong.
Oh no. I'm loving this Slugger daily skill. That is fantastic.
Oh, Nate, I think you mean McMahon? The big boss? If he is, I haven't watched wrestling in so long. He was always my favorite, though. Dave's town is saved. He says thank you.
No problem.
Since I was conked out most of the day because of my migraine, maybe I'll just spend all night time traveling on Animal Crossing and catch up to you guys.
You could.
Ugh. They need to up his stagger thresholds, I think. He is getting staggered into oblivion.
Is he like really weak to stun or something?
Well, it's not just stuns. You guys are knocking him over. Like you're breaking parts and actually knocking him down.
I forgot.
Oh.
Hundreds. And I'm sorry
I don't see how that one one-shotted me. I thought I was at 100% HP.
Here.
He heard me talking trash, that's why. He just upped his attack power for that.
Oh, he like, kind of lagging a bit.
Vince McMahon. He is still the boss? Awesome. I used to watch for McMahon like all the time because he does the villain role like so well. Like I love the way but he also is like so good at like when he gets like he will get beaten up. Like I remember when Stone Cold was like chasing him into the hospital, beating the crap out of him on his hospital bed, something like stuff like that, and he would still always come back and still have such an ego. Like it was just so hilarious. Yeah, my armor is upgraded. I might have been missing a little bit of HP.
Oh, goodbye.
Oh, bye, Rajang. This poor dude. He's good. He's like, he forgot who he is.
What was that?
He had to figure out what was going on. Oh.
Get back over here. Man, my
That-
song.
That spinning punch landed so near me, like he could have whispered sweet nothings into my ear. He came up face to face with me. It was like he wanted a nuzzle. Does Rajang want the kisses?
No thanks.
Who's been a good blonde boy?
Oh no. What?
Whoa.
Oh shit.
That was a...
What?
That's a really cool recovery right there. I'm not gonna lie.
I've never seen that move. Oh, everybody dying. I gotta do something.
He went rage
Bracket.
mode and breathed against the wall. Maybe it has something to do with like lunar phase or something, Dave. I wouldn't put it past them to put a. I wouldn't put it past them to do something like that.
What's up?
He said he had a crazy amount of emperor butterflies in his town tonight.
Oh, me too. Like, I just caught one. I don't know what that's about. Don't mind me.
He said he paid off his whole second loan with them.
Dang.
I wonder if I'll get anything like that. I'm in the southern hemisphere, so I'm probably gonna run into entirely different stuff than you guys.
Yeah, you might.
Yeah, all my armor's at level 20, Rick. Maybe I wasn't at 100% HP. He had just gone super right before he did it, though.
Maybe you're blighted or something?
It could have been. It's that lightning move, the one where he sends out the trails and they explode. That move does seem to do a lot of damage.
Oh, that one would have one-shot me if I didn't have Moxie the first time we fought him.
I think it does more damage than his breath does, honestly. His Nappa breath.
It does. Oh, no.
Oh, he's a sleepy boy,
I
but
thought I was gonna wake him up.
he got bullets on him. Aw, roll over, Rajang. Someone pet that belly. I'm too afraid to. Yeah, in my game all the nooks are dressed for winter, and I'm getting a bunch of like tropical fish. Like I got pufferfish, our regular clownfish, angelfish. Like I'm not getting hardly any of the fish that Sash has in her town. Ooh boy. In most cases, it's actually safer to like roll toward Furious.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
It seems like they built the previous Rajang to be more melee oriented. This guy seems to be better at range.
No one got hit by that. Crap. I should have just gone for another potion instead of the status. Ouch.
Oh, I was right in the middle of reload.
Stupid bird! What even are you? You stupid mini leggy? No!
Oh no!
It's all that stupid bird's fault.
I was just
Did
about
you see
to.
that? I was about to eat a freaking jerky, and he bit me. It got rid of all the red. And
I was-
interrupted the heal, freaking jerk.
I was just about to go back to camp and eat for safeguard, but I was too late.
I'm dying too fast.
Yeah, the
Is
little
that what those things are called?
Cortos, the little dudes are like way more aggressive in this one. They're way more. They're a lot more of a pain than they were used to be.
I don't really get bothered by them very much, but when I do, it's in a big way.
I guess Harambe avenged himself.
Yeah. There's another emperor butterfly.
Instead of a cat cam, we should just attach the other Elgato to Sasha's Switch, so it can be monster
Dual
crossing.
streams.
can be Monster Crossing.
Mm.
I don't want to just say Animal Hunter because that's bad.
No, that's no.
Alrighty, Nate. Nate's gonna grab a bite real quick.
Okay.
2 mins.
Richard.
Oh, now Dave needs the iron ore.
I think I got iron too.
You see what the string in this thing did to my small toe?
What string? What are you
In the
talking
seat, the rope.
about? Oh,
You see that dent? It left a dent in my little toe.
I broke it.
It looks like my little toe is broken. Yeah, if you eat the local fruit, it's supposed to give you super strength so you can break rocks and dig up stuff you couldn't dig up before. Dave's busted his rocks up, so there's no way to get iron.
If you go to other islands, doing the whatever you call it, the miles tickets.
Did you already leave?
Yes.
Dang, okay.
What?
You're already gone?
There was another quest up.
Well, if you guys want to join Sash and Rick, Lucas. Which quest is it?
I think it's a regular tempered brack. Can I get any closer? Going the wrong way.
I guess I'll join this quest too.
That's a big brack.
That brack is aspiring to be a raging.
Oh, they're doing a turf war. No wonder I couldn't get on it. Yeah, no, he's happy.
5,000? Ooh boy, he hurt that baby. It really seems to me like Rathalos wouldn't be able to do too much damage biting Bracky though. Bracky's got some pretty thick armor. Oh, for sure, Cybera. I've always thought Brachydios was one of the easiest monsters, honestly. Brachydios and Glavenus, they're very overhyped monsters as far as their looks. They're those monsters that look nasty, but in essence aren't that nasty.
Orchideos was so much worse in Try though.
Well,
His explosions worked better, I think.
I wish you guys could have seen that fall right there from my point of view. It was pretty funny. He jumped in the air and the rocks just knocked him down and he ended up having the rocks like fall on his stomach. When I think of a challenging Bracky though, I think of Eruptive.
I was gonna come in here and die.
Uh-oh. We're down 2. Rick's probably like, "My continues." How could you do this? Can you eat? Neither of you can eat again, can you?
No, we just got here.
I was about to say, get that safeguard.
Nope, we're just gonna come in here and fail Rick's quest. I'm sorry.
Goodbye, investigations.
I'm gonna come in there and drink a potion. It's not gonna make it any better. And I'm not. you a mulberry so you don't explode.
Hey,
hi.
thanks.
You're welcome. No, none of that.
Yeah, that's something that a lot of people were wondering about. Dave, is who is delivering the mail? Is it still the Pelicans or what? Oh, he was asleep. Sorry, guys. My bullets woke him up.
I didn't do it. I was playing music in his ear, but I didn't touch
I
him.
just said my bullets woke him up.
Oh, my bad.
I'm trying to take the blame here, and you're looking for ways to take the blame. We all know who actually delivers the mail out there, Dave. Sam Porter Bridges.
Yep. Kojima like Animal Crossing?
Right now, I think Kojima is all up on Alex.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, he's playing Half-Life right now. Sam Porter crossing. What do the animals cross? What do you need for your town to get around? You need bridges.
Yeah, I do need some bridges. I got one. How do I get more?
Yeah, he's been on Made in Abyss too.
Oh yeah. Can't blame him. I'm so sad our Made in Abyss movie tickets got refunded.
Yeah, we had tickets for the Made in Abyss third movie, and because of the theaters, we just got the cancellation the other day. Here's your refund. Oh, thanks.
No, put it on.
My bad, Raging. I didn't mean to say you were overrated.
I wasn't saying even raging.
Oh, he's not raging right. Oh, Crack. Whatever.
Crack.
Whatever your name is. Big Buddy Bracky. He's Big Buddy-dos. Buddy-dos?
No. I jacked up my encore. No. Heart's broken, like his heart.
His achy, breaky, slimy heart. I'm trying to break his brain.
I don't know if that was the objective, but there he is.
Let's hope that Amazon doesn't delay Persona 5R like they did Animal Crossing. I haven't heard anything about it yet, but I'm really hoping they don't.
Yo.
But so far this year, Animal Crossing has been the most popular game released. The sales and everything have been way over even Doom Eternal. And if you look on Twitch right now, Animal Crossing has like 5 times as many viewers as Doom Eternal.
That's what I'm talking about.
So it's like Doom and Animal Crossing are friends, but Animal Crossing is like, here you go, pat pat. It's okay. People still like you, we promise. I think Animal Crossing just really got this strong user base right now because they've got a ton of new people flocking to it to play it that have never played an Animal Crossing before. It's like they're really scratching an itch for a whole gaming generation right now.
It's honestly the perfect time for it to come out because everyone wants to go outside and be social and stuff so bad.
Yeah, so it's even appealing to like extrovert styles. It's like, I want to go out and play some football with the guys, but, you know, sitting here with Iggly is the next best thing, right?
Yeah. Talking about our delts. Crushing abs. How many people we got in here?
You mentioned us in a tweet, Rags?
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm really close to giving up on Twitter altogether.
Is baller as heck referring to Animal Crossing?
No, Doom.
Oh. Yeah, that's a better adjective for Doom than Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing's fantastic.
Hey, welcome back, Nate. Feel free to hop in on whatever they're doing right now. That actually gives me a chance to go and play with my raging build, to see if I can actually do anything with it right now. Rick ate for insurance, so one of you guys eat for safeguard.
Oh, I think I ate for Slugger already.
It seems like okay, on Twitter we can actually get like we seem to actually have some kind of presence on other social media. You can actually find some human beings on like Instagram and Reddit and everywhere else, Facebook. But it seems like on Twitter you have to be a pretty negative person to like be noticed. It really seems that way. Like, I don't get it.
Yeah, you're talking like 1-2 interactions per post, even after all this time. It's kind of weird.
I mean, I love Reddit, but I'm gonna be honest. I think one of the most positive online communities in general, from what my experience has been, is Instagram.
I mean, I don't know. My experience with Reddit has been. I don't think I've run into really anybody being mean on Reddit.
Yeah, Reddit's really good too. I love Reddit as far as like just entertaining stuff and memes and such.
Well, I'm like posting pictures of myself as like a buff chick. I figured they would tear me apart. Like, you telling me I look like a dude and stuff? Nah, everybody was so nice. I was friggin' shocked.
Yeah, I've never been a big fan of Twitter's navigation either. Their UI and everything is pretty clunky.
Yeah,
I'm getting used to Instagram though. At first, when I was messing around with Instagram, I was like, "What is all this newfangled crud? I can't figure nothing out."
Newfangled.
Why, back in my day, I just clicked something, something happened. Over here, I got all this stuff going in front of me, and it's going too fast.
I just had the hardest time figuring out how to read a message on there.
That looks like a really big raging. But they kind of all do, but he seems a little extra chunky.
Extra hefty. Oh, he's not mad yet. I should have gone for,
You may want to put down a max potion, hun. Your HP is not up to par right now.
It is. And that's as full as it gets.
Huh? Really?
Yep.
You need that health boost.
Nah, how are you gonna roar when I'm about to put earplugs?
Yeah, that's how it always is with maintenance. Any game that's got maintenance, it's like, well, they're gonna fix something, and they're gonna break 3 other things. It's like a jacked up version of equivalent exchange with maintenance. We gave you this quality of life improvement, guys, but we also took your arm and leg. Alrighty, Dave. Thanks for dropping in as always, bro. We'll see you on the... Yeah, we should be on tomorrow for the art stream, so we'll see you then, bro. Have a good day. Stay safe and healthy out there, bro.
I'll see you next time, Dave. Nighty night, or have a good game, or I'm not sure what you said, but
Oh, he's heading to bed.
okay, nighty night.
Okay, let's take a look at this Brachydios gear. Brachydios. Actually, I wanted to check out the lance and gun lance.
Oh man, that's already broken. Oh, I forgot to put on my anti-blast for it.
Oh, it's so nice to see the old traditional Brachydios gun lance again.
How is it?
It's a wide level 7. Nice. Great sharpness on it. I would for sure rock that lance. Okay, so Raging Brachio. Woo! His armor requires a Brachydios Pallium, a Shara Ishvalda gem,
That's
a Basilgeuse mantle, and an immortal reactor. I think before I commit to making any of that, I'm gonna have to look up some builds for it, because I really don't want to have to farm another Shara Ishvalda gem if I make the wrong one.
oh.
The Furious Rashang seems pretty simple to make. I mean, you need mantles and a Velcana crystal, but everything else seems not that bad. Actually, Sudbury, let me check. I always, what is it? Words. I forget about the Elder Melder, like,
Fudge.
all the time. Oh, sorry, I think I distracted you.
There you go.
Well, at least you had, insurance. Oh my god. I am craving carbohydrates so bad right now.
Oh.
Oof, I've got a hankering for some pasta pizza.
Pasta pizza.
Pasta pizza in a sandwich. So give me like a meatball marinara with pasta topped in pizza toppings. Like a sub.
I mean, I haven't worked out in like 2 days. I can't eat jack.
So no Taco Bell after the stream?
No, we'll work out.
Oh right, we can do the we can change the output on the Steamworks now. We can do 10 times output, so we can grind through our stuff faster.
What's that?
You can tell the Steamworks to do 10 times output now. So it takes 10 times the fuel, but you get 10 times the rewards, so you don't have to grind it so much. Oh, you guys are already in final fight stage.
Yep, I'm gonna try not to lose it for everybody.
If you do die again, it's your responsibility to eat for that safeguard. At least if I die twice, that's what I think. I try to get safeguard. Oh, Rags added you in that one picture he had where Iggly was talking about how your whole body's muscles.
I think my title's kind of dumb right now. Miss.
What, cowardly muscles?
Yeah, I think that's what it is right now.
Oh, you guys got the tail off. Nice.
Crap.
Now this is where you eat for safeguard.
Yeah, man.
With a voucher. You paid the price, now you've got to pay the voucher.
I can't eat yet. What? Man, doing them bad.
How can you not eat yet?
Good question.
Isn't it 10 minutes for eating?
It may be like just before that. Maybe I should have waited.
You're going too far.
Oh, you're right.
Take that there left, hop that there off that there cliff. Turn right around right there. You go on down that hallway there.
Oh my god. Get in there. I'm gonna drink some things.
It is quite the hellish landscape. That wall did 2100 damage. He's got to be a large Brack. Like, even for raging. He's got to be a biggie.
I saw one of those wall hits do 22 once, though. He will fail.
Oh, I was supposed to check the Elder Melter. But see, it's all 10s now.
Oh, nice. That's what I need to do.
I really only hit the Steamworks once a week so
Oh.
I can get the Celestial.
Don't forget to get the tail. I don't know if y'all already did or not. Lucas over here saving lives.
Alright, let me see. Elder Melter, you got shard gems? Come on, lady, I know you got some in that pot.
I think Sabera said that they don't.
Oh, it's only one size, dang.
Oh.
Snowman.
Legendary Tower, huh? It's kind of a fun one.
Yeah, I'm inclined to believe Cybera if she said there's no... Oh, it is in here. Sharish Valda gem right there. It's 500 points. Celestial Bavarian print.
Oh, nice.
Good thing I've got like 23 of them.
Maybe Sabera was talking about the crowns? There being no crowns? I don't
Probably
know, I
the
forget what it
crowns.
said.
Yep, Celestial Bavarian print will get you a Shara gem. Okay, well then I'm not so worried about it. I'll go ahead and bite, make the gear. Honestly, the skills on board are pretty good. The alpha gear seems pretty nice.
Alrighty.
Because that's Agitator level 7, Artillery level 5, Health Boost level 3, Blast Attack level 3, Weakness Exploit, Seeds Sharpening, Guard 2. I mean, that's pretty good without using any of the decos.
Oh, you went in already?
Although, man, he has some really good slots on his beta gear. I think I might do the beta helmet, because you only lose level 2 guard, and you can get guard pretty easy. But it's got 2 level 4 slots on it. Blast attack is really easy to get too, and you get level 4 slot and level 2 slot on the body. Plus you get those pointy shoulders. I don't know, what do I like better? The blady shoulders or the spiky shoulders? Blady? Spiky. Blady? Spiky.
Sort of a hard choice.
Blady. Spiky. I'm really liking the look of the Raging gear. It really, really takes me back to Ignactor gear. The gloves are a necessary alpha, though, because you got level 3 artillery on those suckers. Actually, I just realized Agitator and artillery are completely filled out with just the folds and the gloves.
Do you want to join this one?
No, you guys go on ahead. I'm sitting here agonizing over gear, so.
Oh, okie dokie. I think we only got 3 of them.
Oh, did someone leave?
Maybe?
Hey, Rick, are you heading out by chance, bro? If Rick's not going, then I'll go. But if so, I'm gonna sit here and mess with my gear. Oh, okay. Just making sure, Rick, because you weren't in on this quest. I didn't know if I should join it or not. But I'm messing with my gear, so you guys go on ahead.
Yeah, you get artillery secret with 4 pieces, though.
Oh,
So
no,
you
no,
definitely
no.
want
Bless you.
the gloves, the folds, because those
Wow.
max out artillery and agitator in 2 pieces. So for the other 2 pieces, I don't know if you'd want the boots. No, the beta boots would be good for a gunner, because you still get level 2 weakness exploit and really good slots. A heavy gunner could benefit from this set too, because you get the level 2 guard.
Oh, you've had enough?
He's just gonna sit in front of the camera, like, hugging it.
Directly in the camera.
You guys can see now that Milo is completely without fleas. There's no matting. His hair, his fur is beautiful. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now, Cybera. I want to make a build with it, but I'm no good at making builds.
I think we'll knock it down.
He's gonna lay directly on the camera.
I got Stubby in my lap, so I can't reach it. I can point it at Stubby if you want. He's got to tilt it down.
There you go.
Cat back cam.
Yeah, it seems like a good set of gear for Charge Blade as well, because in a lot of cases, what applies for Gun Lance can apply to Charge Blade. From what I've seen, I don't play Charge Blade, but it seems like they pretty much go hand in hand. You got the guard, you've got artillery. The slots, though.
Oh no, I don't have a hot drink.
I think I'm gonna go beta helmet. I'm gonna go beta body too, because blast attack is honestly really easy to gem, so. And I may not always be using a blast weapon either. You gotta be alpha on the gloves and the folds. Oh no, I am out of parts already. I didn't get it. I need more indestructible Evans shells, Brack obliterators. And yeah, those two.
Oh, buddy. I'm just batting 0 tonight. and I cannot blame him.
You already left?
Hmm.
Why he's so mad?
Maybe because of this area. He doesn't normally fight, like, in between areas. Hot drinks, yay!
Yeah, the monsters, their logic will not allow them to fight in a transitional area for very long. They'll only do 1 or 2 attacks and then they leave. That's why people use the transitional spots, the hallways, as a means of wall locking monsters.
Oh yeah, I have heard of that.
Because they have means of keep bringing them back and keeping them in the hallways, and they just wall them to death.
Oh, fudge, you grabbed
Oh. Oh, it was a throw one, though. It's not the nasty pin.
Thank you. Oh, that punch though.
Blab. Sweat decorations.
Man, they hold him for a long time. I think that may have been a grab. I don't know. Whatever that was, at least gave me.
Oh, nice. They finally got around to getting hazard pay cleared for all the technicians and such, the telecommunications technicians out in the field right now that are still having to work through all this.
Oh, good.
Looks like a 20% bonus pay and overtime as well. Nice. Well, that's good. They deserve it.
Yeah.
I thought it was kind of crappy they weren't paying telecommunications techs hazard pay and all this.
Oh, I don't know how that didn't hit me. That was crazy.
Yowza. The US box office just recorded its first time having 0 revenue in history
Oh,
because all the theaters are closed.
yeah.
So 0 revenue.
That sucks.
It might take a bit to bounce back after all this is done, but I mean, if any country can do it, it's the US. The world's kind of really having to deal with this whole mess, though, so I'm really hoping to see some, like, economical, good precedents. Like, you know, like countries working together to get past this whole thing. Now, in some good news, if any of you are actually wanting to support some restaurants and businesses out there, just about everyone is doing free delivery. I think Uber and Lyft, Uber Eats, not Lyft, Caviar and a few other places that do delivery are all waiving delivery fees right now too.
Oh, nice.
So if you want to order in Taco Bell while you do your workout later.
I mean, if I do the workout, then I can eat some Taco Bell.
You know, if we do delivery, you can get your ridiculous tacos that you like,
What?
your customizations.
Oh, yeah, with
like-
all the random extra stuff.
When Sash orders on Taco Bell, she like creates whole new menu items with her substitutes and stuff.
Add so many random things, they can't even fit them in the taco. Ouch.
Oh, you followed us on Instagram, Regs? I just thought you didn't like Instagram. I figured you just weren't on it. I think we're honestly best about updating Instagram over everything. I'm not gonna lie. I think we update it more than any of the others.
Yeah, that's where the art goes. So many explosions.
How about Golden Chick?
Golden chick?
Free delivery on Golden Chick.
I mean, if you want to get some golden chick, that's fine. I already ate dinner though. I mean, I don't
We
really
both
need to
ate
eat.
dinner, but I'm already feeling hungry.
Yeah, but you didn't eat breakfast. I got a heart.
Oh yeah. You got his achy ragey heart, or no, his furious. There's a material near you. I don't know. It says there's a material.
Honey, I'm never gonna find it in the snow.
Good. Yeah, I was gonna say good luck. It's there somewhere.
I'm just.
Look, find it. Trying to find those materials in the snow is a joke.
I mean, it's got to be somewhere nearby. I think it just cooled down. It's
Our Insta is the same. It's KittyBitGames. I don't think we have anything special on it.
Yeah, I think it's just regular.
Oh, nice. Thanks, Rags. I think you'd actually like Instagram, Rags. From our experience at least, I'd say Instagram has a lot of positivity to it.
Yeah, everyone's real nice on there. I don't know if it's fake or not, but I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Tavian says he customizes orders too.
Hey.
Lucas got 2 hearts.
I like.
2.
Oh, whoa. What?
Your RNG is so powerful that it's like it's hemorrhaging onto the people in the stream.
My RNG is honestly not great tonight.
Maybe that's why
I'm sharing it.
You're sharing it. You're giving it out. That's how we'll market the streams from now on. Market free great RNG. Rare drops promised to everybody.
Stubby looking pretty dang cute, but he's cooking me. I wonder if I should point the camera at him. Is Milo gonna kick it off the table? He just might.
Milo's just cuddling up to the camera.
Yeah, Stubby's in my lap, so I was thinking about pointing it as Stubby. But Milo might kick the camera off the table.
And yes, Cybera, that is what you're hearing. Milo is snoring.
Oh yeah, he's snoring right next to the microphone.
He's snoring and he's using the TV remote as a pillow.
Mm. Oh, Sluggerlander Insurance. Nice.
Let's see here. He's got the TV remote as a pillow. I don't know if you guys can really see that well. What gems do I want on this gear? I've been working on this gear since like the last stream and I can't figure out what level 4 gems I want. This is why I rely on YouTubers to build my builds for me.
I put defense lock in there, but like in my gear, I can only take like maybe 2 hits, so I don't know that it's really doing me any good.
For what?
I have defense lock. Oh, it was on the weapon, so I'm back to evasion. I need to set my decorations in a Safi set, because I think with the hunting horn that would work pretty well.
Is it not showing up? Let me see. Sometimes I just hit the wrong buttons when I log in, because there's that one that's I think you can actually you can set it to log in invisible. I hit that thing all the time. Oh, I think it was set to offline.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sometimes I do that if I'm gonna be like watching a workout video on YouTube, but it's still gonna say that I'm playing Monster Hunter because it's playing in the background. I don't want people to think I'm on and like not wanting to play with anybody, because if I'm on, I'm online.
Yeah, Sasha usually hops on her PS4 and goes into YouTube, and then it's like Fitness Central up in here.
Can't go to the gym.
Yeah, true that. There is no gym right now. Okay, does this set have health boost? No, I don't have health boost. I need to slot that. As a gunner, that's my responsibility.
Oh, it's Dewey. So cute.
I hope I've got some level 4 gems with
Bless you.
Thank you. I hope I got some level 4 gems with health boost on it. Hey, there you go. I got a hard intimidator jewel. That'll keep the little suckers from messing with you while you're fighting.
Oh, yeah.
You guys remember in the previous Monster Hunters, this was a, what was it, Flame Aura?
Oh, yeah.
It made the mesquite that made all the Vespoids come to you, but they wouldn't bother you.
And
it
the
made all
Melinxes would come and like dance around you.
Yeah, and the little
That's cute.
critters wouldn't they wouldn't hit you.
You think if I point the camera down here, Mom's gonna kick it off the table?
Probably.
Nah.
I'd be willing to take that bet.
Beans. He won't let me touch him.
This one's got health boost and agitator. Health boost and resentment. With Safi gear, that is actually a pretty good one. Resentment and health boost. I think I'll go with that. Dang it. Making my own builds is like dressing myself in the morning. I always mess it up.
That's a lot of slots.
Yeah, Safi's got a lot of slots on his gear.
Man, I really gotta make a Safi set. I mean, I've got the set, but I need to put some decorations in it and make it work.
There's a bit of a learning curve to Safi that I'm not too keen on getting into. It's like the gear's gonna kill you. It's gonna make you hit real hard, but it's gonna kill you unless you do it just right.
Everybody being cute.
Oh, I only had one of those resentment and health boost ones. Dang. I guess it's agitator and health boost then. Is he really just roaring his face off?
Well, I'm in this stuff. I think they weren't full blown roars. I'm not sure what he was doing. Oh, sorry if I repeated that. Ouch, no! Oh, thank you. What? I did not think that was gonna have that kind of range.
Regs is gonna go try to get to Spider Island, make that money.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I
have you
haven't
guys
run into Spider Island yet.
have you guys seen that one villager that can visit you, the new red lizard? I can't remember his name. He
Oh,
actually
yeah.
buys spiders at a 50% increase, so you can get 50%. You can get 12,000 per spider from him.
Yeah, I think he buys bugs at like double or something.
So if you got a whole bunch of spiders on hand, you might want to just kind of store them around the island and go sell them to him. Just hide them behind the biggest building, I guess. So you ain't gotta look at them.
No funny stuff. Oh fudge. Oh good, I didn't knock you off.
I just need one more level of resentment, guys. Come on.
Oh no. Ah, fudge. Lucas, I'm sorry.
Lucas! No!
No. Hurry up. Oh. way too hard.
Let's see if I can get this lady to build me some decent decorations.
What are you trying to go for?
I just need a level 4 with some resentment on it, really.
Oh, he moved. I need to refresh my songs. They gonna wear out. Oh. Still not funny. Bro, no. No. You gotta stop. Thank you, whoever threw that. Ah, fudge. I got the... Go to sleep, no! Got the blight.
The murders? No. That sounds kind of dangerous.
Murder Smith?
Oh, it's diversive. They're wanting to fidget lurking in the murder snow. Oh, it's part of the snow biome of the Ragnarok map where it's cold. It's so cold that your character will freeze to death if you don't wear high level armor.
Oh.
Oh, I
Murder
remember
Smith
that
eight.
in Ark. We actually had our steel, our only metal base was up in the snow. That's where we had all our furnaces to make steel. Just because it was kind of close to it. They got a lot of nice level 4 gems in this list, but I'm not seeing resentment.
Goodness. Ooh. Bro, really? Ah. No.
The spawns are broken for the ice wyverns? Yeah, that Bracky does have Sasha's number.
Yeah, he was after me, man, following me down the hallway and everything.
He was stalking her. He saw your Fitbit. He's like, let's talk workout routines. Come on. Get back here. Where you going? Do you even lift, bro?
I gotta drink another stupid drink. What? Dude, I just got here.
Oh no, Lucas's tablet died.
No.
Yeah, we pretty much keep our tablets plugged in all the time here because we use them for the chats. Ooh, there it is, resentment and health boost, but for some reason I can't get it. 64 points. Oh.
sorry.
Okay, what do I have a lot of? Anything? Why did they do that, do you think, Cybera? Are the ice wyverns, are they like really strong? Are they considered like a more of a broken monster, so they limit them? There's gotta be one of these geckos that I got just a ton of.
Oh, nice. I got the tail. Freaking me out. Dude. Ain't nowhere safe to stay.
Really? I'm wondering why they made them so hard to get then, if they're not even as powerful as some of the more regularly available monsters.
Nice.
Oh, it wasn't. Oh, so it was an unintended consequence, is what happened. Six months since they made that a problem? I remember when I was playing, Wildcard was breaking stuff left and right, but it was still in early access when I was playing. It was a total mess. But it was still so much fun.
Well, I got a reactor.
So were Wildcard pretty bad about when I was playing? They were pretty decent about responding to the community, but you know, people still had complaints, like with all things. But how are they with their community engagement nowadays? Man, every time I get a red gem, it's fire attack. Why, Capcom? Why?
What's wrong with Capcom?
I'm trying to meld for gems, because I got a ton of extra decos. And anytime I get a red gem, it's always fire attack.
Oh man, he does have a really good theme.
Look at that, just every single time it's a blaze jewel +4. Where's a fortify and evade window? Latent power and recovery, that was a little better. They're just killing me with all these blaze jewels.
Oh right, we're done with Animal Crossing pictures for the art stream, so I don't know, what am I drawing? Am I drawing...
We had a couple requests, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I know Ragnar wanted the dude from Danganronpa, I can't remember his name.
Yeah, white kelp hair.
White kelp hair.
I think his name was Dorito or something like that.
I don't think it's... What?
So they're still doing that? I remember in early access, I remember all the hate they were getting for charging for DLCs when it was still early access.
Let's see.
Because it was like, hey, it's still in early access, but why don't we just release a couple DLCs for $20 a pop? And then when the game comes out, we're still going to charge $60.
And Nagito Komeda?
What's his name?
Nagito Komeda?
Oh, that's close enough to Dorito.
Komaeda?
Nogita.
Nagito.
Dorito.
Oh.
See? Same energy. Little difference.
Same energy. Stubby, I hope you are comfortable, because you are cooking me.
Oh, I melded a capacity up jewel. Why are they giving me this rarity now? I don't need that. I just want a level 4 anything with resentment on it.
You're scaring Ragna. What are you doing?
I've made it a habit to scare Ragna, apparently. I do it unintentionally. I exist to scare.
Oh, right, the endemic life. Yeah, I should do that for sure.
Yeah, you gotta do a picture for all those wildy boys.
What was it supposed to be, like a hunter with a bunch of endemic life? Is that...
You could do a palico too with endemic life.
Yes. I need somebody to do something in the middle. Something extra special.
Why does the Melder
I need
hate
to
me
write
so
that down
much?
so I don't forget.
You'd think I spit in her pot or something. So what are you guys after next?
I think still more Bracky or Lightning Rajang Bra.
Extra shocking Rajang.
Yeah, I can't remember which one we're doing, but one of those. I put it up, but I don't know.
Oh, Lucas, you're gonna go for the Raging Bracklong sword? Doesn't Raging actually have, like, one of all weapons, or are there any categories he's missing? I think I remember Brack having weapons in all category in the past.
Furious George.
Furious George, that's a good one.
See this?
If I weren't worried about Milo kicking the camera down, I'd say it'd be a great time to put a camera on him.
I think so. He being comfy, he being cute.
I mean, the comfy and the cute's great, but Milo's all kicking. He's doing that kicking chicken.
He loves to kick stuff off the table.
He does have all weapons? That's what I was thinking. You know you're a special monster in the series when you're representing all weapons.
Who's that, Brack?
Yeah.
I guess we should be doing more of him.
Too bad you can't play with us, Cybera. It seems Sasha's RNG is just handing out the reactors tonight.
Yeah, it seems so. I think I've had one.
Furious Bracky, or Furious Rajang and Raging Bracky together in one mission. I could see it now. Furious would be riding Raging around, shooting lightning and energy balls at everybody.
That sounds horrifying.
It's like Monster Hunter stories, but the monsters are riding each other. Rajang is just this sniper on the back of Raging. Yeah, it really seems like they tucked Rajang aside. They wanted to give Bracky all the benefits this time.
Do we still have Lucas in here? Lucas is here. He's in the... Says he's here in the Gathering Hub.
I'm melding my butt off right now.
He didn't go on another quest, did he? He may just not need this one. I can't.
He says he's working on a set.
Oh, okay.
There's 10 minutes before the reward goes away, so I mean, you guys could probably go ahead and just hop in, and then he can hop in behind you.
Okie dokie. I guess I will go ahead and start it then.
Unless he's as slow as making sets as I am.
I know
Then
that
he
takes
might
me a
need.
minute.
Then he might need all night, like I do. Was I talking about my butt? Was I? I don't remember. My brain still kind of hurts from that migraine. That's one reason I'm just sitting here making my sets, because my head still hurts.
I don't remember any speak of butts, but
I mean, they're nice. They're good to have. I think I would miss it if I didn't.
Man, they're just gonna chuck me over here. There's nothing.
Just go up to Camp 7, or actually, you're not far from the fight.
I need the peppers. That's not a pepper.
There were peppers right near where you spawned in at.
What? Where?
I mean, they're like off to the left side. In the hallway right ahead of you. They should be on the right side, I think, of that. Yeah, somewhere in here.
I hope so.
There. No. There they are, yeah. Give me some frozen peas? Is that so I can chill in peace?
Frozen peas are good.
Rick says the heart and the reactor should be meldable by April or May.
Oh, nice.
I tried to mimic that sound when you get aggroed, but I failed. Some frozen peas would be good to sit on top of my head right now.
Yeah, it's very warm.
Calm my head.
Oh, buddy. Bless you.
Milo, you okay? You don't got the coronavirus, do you? What? I just threw all those... I did a soul stream too, and it gives me 3 level 1 decos. That shouldn't... There shouldn't be a possibility of that happening.
So scary.
Alright, Milo went up to in front of the TV, so I'm gonna try to do a lap cam for old boy here. I really can't. It can't see over the blanket though. Push. Push. There. He's within petting distance too. Yeah, I'm not having any luck at all with these melds. Not one iota. It's just eating my gems. See, maybe I can scoot it so we can see a little more of the belly. Yeah, there we go.
Oh.
You see this? His belly is aimed this way. The head is aimed that way.
He's a little cat pretzel. Oh, Rags, were you able to pay off your loan payment? I just remembered randomly that you said you were trying to do that earlier. I'm starting to think I would be better off right now trying to play Animal Crossing than trying to get these gems. Oh, is that the... Oh, that is the big one, isn't it?
He still threw me.
Oh, they
thank
saved you. Excellent teamwork. You want to get a double mortgage payoff? Double mortgage!
Can you do that?
He says he's got enough to pay it off, but he's wanting to make enough money to pay it off the next time, too.
Oh, yeah, I was trying to do that, too.
Don't you have to wait a day for your house to get built? Or
Yeah,
whatever?
but you can go ahead and farm bells, and then when he gives you the next loan, just pay it. I was trying to keep up with an expansion a day, but... couldn't do it.
Did you pay off, like, do you pay him in bells or do you pay in Nook Miles?
Bells.
Because I didn't know he gives you the option to pay in Nook Miles. I'm wondering, like, if he wants too many, is that why people aren't using that feature, or?
I think the first one is bells, but I think after that is miles. Or, I'm sorry, the opposite of what I just said.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because I'm on my first one and he's all like, give me 5,000 miles. Man, I just cannot win. I haven't gotten a I've done so many melds now, and I haven't gotten a single thing that I need. Starting to run pretty low.
No, get back here.
Running real low on decorations. Have you guys seen all the customization or the customized clothing online? There is a ton of it. And really good stuff too. I like all the Death Stranding stuff I've seen so far. There's one shirt where they drew BB on it.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I have a good chance of getting spiders at this time? Oh, it's night, isn't it? If I don't start getting these gems I need soon, I think I am gonna just do that. Because they are really shafting me on these decos. I'm getting all this stuff that I've just had tons of. Tablet has achieved woke. You can do it, Tablet. I have faith in you.
Oh my lord, you guys. Oh, that's gonna be I don't know why he makes this like weird squishing sound.
Yeah, that weird squishing sounds kind of. It's pretty odd. Ooh, you guys are fighting him in a pretty narrow area.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, no potion. Yeah, I used them all.
Have any of you guys gotten a level 4 deco with resentment on it from Soulstream 2 melding by chance? I'm starting to wonder if it's possible.
Yeah, he's not full of that. Jeez. Ah, really?
Your set turned out really good, Lucas? Oh, there it is right there. Resentment and Tool Specialist. That was my last meld,
Oh, wow.
and she gave me one. I must have melded like 100 level 4s right there. That is silly
thank
rare.
you.
Okay, so I can actually have something that seems kind of like a set now, I think. Okay, that puts me at water attack 6, resentment 5, critical boost, evade window health boost, blight resistance. Yeah, the raging Brack weapons seem to be a really big deal right now. Best competitors with the Safi. Now to change Harley's gear.
Oh, boom pile, what?
He's been looking the same forever, so it's time for a change.
Oh, car. Where's your voice at? Oh, I got another heart. Hey! Man.
Oh, I need Brack obliterators for those. Because that's what I want him to look like.
That's a pretty awesome look.
He's a boxy doggy. There was a Kieran out there? Oh, the first time Sasha and I did that one, when we did Furious, there was a Ruiner Nergigante out there. Man, Stubby's got he's got the best spot around. He's got someone up here to rub his head, and then Sasha's down that way to rub the belly.
Oh, nice. You got another heart.
Hey, welcome back, Chungus. What's going on?
Hello, hello.
Sounds like you had a good time in Animal Crossing. Oh, you got a pufferfish, so does that mean you're in the southern hemisphere?
I haven't gotten one of those yet.
I've gotten a bunch.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I was thinking that, Nate. I'm actually thinking about looking at the Fury Charm and maybe seeing if I have enough decos to cover my Razor Sharp. Since it's a gun build, I've got the Razor Sharp charm on right now. Yeah, Chungus, when we live in Texas, so what I did is I just wanted to do the Southern Hemisphere, so I went ahead and did I told it I lived in Oceania. Yeah, Oceania. So I ended up down there.
Is your time zone any different?
No, I don't think. No, it's the same. It goes based off your system for that. I think for the weather, it goes off of your hemisphere. You see him reaching up, trying to get my hand back down. He's like, "Hey, where'd you go? Bring that back here. I'm not done with it yet."
Here, Stubby, you play for a minute. I'll be right back.
I would love to make some really good armor sets, but I am like the worst when it comes to decorations. I've got very little in the way of decent decos. Where are you going, Stubby? You're just Oh, you want me to rub the belly? That's what this is. Where are you going? Bye. Stubby just slithered off after Sash. Oh right, Stubby's a kitty toad too. Well, I guess since Stubby disappeared, we're gonna bring these books over and aim the camera at Milo.
Oh, Stubby. Where'd he go?
I thought he went after you.
Oh. He's coming back around.
Oh, is he?
I think. Oh, maybe he's going for the food.
Oh.
Maybe
Right,
push
he
over
went to
here?
go check the food.
Wanna come over? No?
Well, Milo's right there, so
He's passed out. He's not going anywhere.
I'll just put it on him for now. All you can see are his feet, though.
Maybe I could put Stubby back. Oh, he just laid right next to me.
We cannot keep that PSVR camera up or the
Or the
the sensor bar
Yeah.
for the Wii U at all.
Covered in cat hair. What was I gonna do? I think I already refreshed my items.
Sounds like you could probably go ahead and call it a night and be in pretty good shape, Chungus. I mean, if you're feeling too tired, don't feel like you gotta come and join us. It's nice to have you, but I wouldn't want to keep you if you're exhausted.
Yeah, for sure. Sleep's more important. We'll stream again.
I think we're finally getting into the swing of regularly streaming. You know, at same times or relatively same times, a few times a week. Oh, I hear you there, Nate.
Actually, Sasha's needing to do her gym thing as well, so...
Yeah, I can't go to the gym, but I've got pile of weights and the internet worth of workout videos, so...
Beaming? Beaming.
Beam me up, Ragnar. Oh, Nate's looking for some healthy, delicious stuff.
We do mostly low carb stuff, but like a steak is always good.
Yeah, he's looking for diet healthy stuff.
Can't go wrong with like some fried fish, some kind of veggies. Stir fries are great. Let's see, what else we do?
Tomorrow's Wednesday, so we'll be doing the art stream tomorrow, Chungus, but if you feel like watching some art and chilling with us, then you're always welcome. We tend to play on the weekends and
early week.
Oh man, this sounds like an awesome situation. Yeah, Roy and I sort of have, between the two of us, a pretty good variety of weights. And
I own weights. I don't use them, but...
What? You do too.
I have them around. Sometimes they're good for holding things down, you know, if you need something to stay put. Or maybe you can stack stuff. I like to stack stuff on.
Dick's recently had a sale on weights, so we were able to get some 30s. Because man, they get expensive the heavier they get.
The funny thing, it's funny you asked that, Chungus. We actually are completely opposites when it comes to firm, lean, and fatty meats. Sash likes fatty meats all day. That's what she always eats. I prefer more firm, lean meats like sirloin, that kind of thing. Chicken, you know. I like to have, what is it? I like my meat to be sturdy. I'm not a fan of the fatty stuff, but she loves it.
Which is fine. I mean, that's usually the cheap stuff is the lean stuff. Rude. Oh, that's not what I meant to use. Maybe it was.
You got that slime off you.
Oh yeah, that's true. I didn't get that slime off the loop. And I need to get earplugs.
Chungus is saying Nate should have some pizza, sirloin, spaghetti, or something. Those are definitely delicious foods.
Yeah.
The sirloin is the one that's delicious and healthy, but the others not so much.
Curry's usually a pretty good option because it's got a lot of vegetables and stuff in the sauce, and it's not much. Not bad. Real carb heavy, and you can always skip the rice if you're trying to cut or something, or if you're not trying to cut, then rice is good workout fuel.
The good thing about fatty meats is, and I know this, I still can't use it to get me to really eat them more, but the good thing about the fatty meats is it's brain food and helps keep you feeling full longer.
Yeah, that's true. Keto is like my best diet because I don't really care for sugar, but I really like stuff with fat in it. Like cream is my favorite thing in the world.
Oh yeah, Chungus, you're talking my language there. Chungus talking about a ham.
Oh yeah.
They cook it for an hour and then they have juices dip it in and everything. Man, I love some ham.
I'm more of a salami kind. That's not. A nullberry? Oh my god, what am I doing? I can't
Were you just
talk.
trying to use a nullberry or you were sharpening?
I was sharpening.
Rag says spam.
I'm more of like a salami kind of person, but
Never forget that spam saved the world.
spam is fine. I'd never had spam before Okinawa, but it was good. Those spam rolls? What do they call them? Musubi or something?
Not gonna lie, one of my favorite sandwiches is spam Miracle Whip and Velveeta cheese.
Oh, that sounds awful.
Health-wise, maybe, but taste-wise, it's a flavor tornado.
I can't imagine just eating a slice of Velveeta though. I mean, I'll eat just about anything. I'd probably be okay with it, but I don't know. Yeah.
Homemade spaghetti is good stuff. I can never get behind restaurant spaghetti, but I love homemade spaghetti. Never forget Roy was a tattoo artist. I never actually did the ink on the human, though. I just did the designs and the pictures. I'm too afraid to draw on a person.
Yeah, that is intimidating. Cool, buddy. No thanks. Like, that's gonna be there forever. I would never have the confidence. Oh no. Can't stop the music even for explosions.
Can't stop the music.
I'm just gonna live here for a second. Time to refresh those songs.
Sonic is good stuff. When I go to Sonic, what I like to do is I like to have a chicken wrap, a grilled chicken wrap, and a foot long extra cheese coney, whatever they're called. Yeah, foot long chili cheese coney. That's it. With a sweet tea.
Oh dear. I can't relate every status.
Yeah, it's a little bit risky to try and get food. You still can if you do delivery, though. And I think Sonic is still doing their curbside or whatever service. Honestly, Sonic's business model right now is probably quite the winning opportunity for them.
Oh, why did I do that? That was just extra dumb. I can't even get mad at him for that. Why?
Can you eat?
Oh no.
Check about.
Oh.
Oh dear, Lucas. Oh,
Lucas.
he's good.
Ah, you
Hit
did
that
it.
max potion. You can't eat.
I can't eat.
No.
I'm just losing. Living my worst life. Clutch climb when I have no business doing it. What everyone's songs wearing off to.
Honestly, because of the remnants of my
Oh,
migraine,
nice.
this is fine. That we have just enough people for you guys to go out and do missions together.
I mean, between the two of us, I'm definitely not the best choice to have playing, but here I am. Doing it.
What? No, you can help out with your hunting horn. And hunting horn, I think, is way more interesting to watch than LBG.
Maybe if you ain't dying.
I died a couple times tonight.
Oh no, that's some slime. Oh, stepped right in it. Oh. And this is a good time to clutch climb. Not fall to death.
Yeah, Sonic is good stuff. I remember I ate it so much when I was in college and single. Like, Sonic was my jam. Like, almost every night it was Sonic. Back then, my metabolism could actually handle it though.
I don't know what it's like to have a fast metabolism. What's
Rex
up?
said, imagine if he showed up in game and was sitting there trying to use a bug net on Bracky.
Isn't that how Smash works?
Actually, yeah, you're right.
Oh, that was an explosion.
Hammer and longsword are good choices. I'm originally a gun lancer and lancer, but I went through many of the older games as not a hunting horn, hammer main.
Yeah, before they brought Hunting Horn back, I was Hammer too.
Yeah, because Sash started playing with Freedom Unite,
Oh,
or
there's
was
dual
it
blades in that
Portable
one, though.
2? And then she really got
Freedom
into
Unite, I think.
hammer in Try.
Try.
Yeah, Try was when you really got an hammer, because
I'm going the wrong way.
then when Hunting Horn came back around and she was like, what? So it's basically a hammer that can buff people?
It's like
Let's do
Hammer
it.
Plus stuff. Did I grab a cool thing? Yay.
Little Caesars actually has a really unique taste to it, I gotta admit.
They got good crust. It's like chewy.
I like their sausage and hamburger. They have those like square shaped ones that I'm pretty sure are made in factories and everything.
For sure.
But for some
Square is an
reason,
unusual
I don't know, that
for
that
anything
sausage
natural.
is good. It's the fact it's so bad for you that makes it so good.
Could be. Get your face back here.
Don't forget
No.
to carve that tail of his before you go in for the final round.
You right. Keep roaring. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get exploded by the volcano.
Little Alexander the Great. Caesar's ain't quite good enough. You know, he's just pretty much a knife holder at this point. Alexander, though, get after them countries.
Milo's sleeping with his eyes open. He's creeping me out. You good, bud?
Is he watching you?
He's dreaming. He's asleep, but his eyes are open. It's so creepy. But could you do me a solid and close those? I don't want to be here.
I don't think I've ever tried mayo on hot dogs.
Oh, that actually sounds good.
Yeah, I like mayo. Honestly, I dip my fries in mayonnaise. I'm one of those weirdos.
Oh man,
I could just eat mayo on its own though.
If it's Arby's like horseradish mayo, then yeah, put that on everything.
Hey, we could get Arby's delivered.
You going sleep? Sleepy time?
Oh, I thought you were talking about Arby's going slept. I was like, I don't know when they close.
You're just gonna accept that as is Arby's going to sleep? Oh, I don't know. Let me look at
If a
their hours.
restaurant's going to sleep, that's their closing time.
Didn't question. That's hilarious.
Can you guys see Milo laying up there with his eyes open?
Oh, he's awake now. I guess he woke himself up. He was dreaming with his... I guess it was just one eye open, but sleeping with your eyes open is weird.
I'm pretty sure he's still asleep. Because he's not reacting. He's not looking. Oh, now he's awake. He's like, y'all quit talking about me. I'm feeling fluffy.
I don't like all this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Bruh. No. It's not okay. Stop it. Thank you.
Yeah, Olive Garden's breadsticks are definitely
no.
winner.
Yeah, they good.
I couldn't touch them right now though. I'm trying to lose weight. I'm trying to drop carbs and be a bit more healthy because I want to fit into some cosplay stuff coming up.
Yeah, I don't eat bread anymore, but I have to make an exception for rice. It is my true love.
Uh-oh.
This is not a good place to be. Oh, he did. Yay.
I was waiting for him to do that roar when you stood up.
I know. Oh, that was gonna be bad. Awesome, we got something. What? No, buddy. Oh, Steffi's back though. Oh, what time is it? 11?
I think Nate was about to head out. I'm honestly pretty much ready too, because you need to work out, right?
Yeah, and I still need to go to bed. I got work in the morning, so.
Oh, you got work in the morning?
Yeah.
Well, if you've got work in the morning, then yeah.
I forgot.
Bracky's not terribly hard. He can get really nasty really fast if you're not careful, but honestly, him and Furious Rajang are not nearly as difficult as we were thinking they'd be. But they are definitely monsters that can really cash in on you if you're not careful, or if you've got a party that's grouped together. We see you, Milo.
He doesn't look like he wants to be seen. Dang it.
I think he's still trying to figure out who he is.
He might be.
All right, Nate. Thanks for coming and joining us. Thanks for playing with us.
Yeah, thanks for the hunts.
Yep. Have a good one. Stay healthy. Stay safe.
Have a good study.
Yep. Double the Monster Hunter. I know, Rags. I think what I should have done is I should have put my...
Oh, what am
I should have put
doing?
Animal Crossing on my TV and been playing Animal Crossing on here while they were playing Monster Hunter there. We could do both at once.
Undercrossing.
Yeah, Tay, lettuce wrapped sandwiches are quite good.
Oh yeah, and a lot of restaurants, like fast food places, if you order a burger, you can get them to lettuce wrap it.
Alrighty, Chungus, have a good one. Get some rest. Be safe and healthy out there.
And behave.
Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and call it, Rick. That way Sash can get her workout in and maybe I can get my
No snack?
Taco Chick Arby's in. I don't know. Just gonna, since there's free delivery, I'm just going to order like 1 or 2 things from everywhere. Kill all my progress.
I forgot I had work, so I can eat some garbage.
Which handler, Rags? The regular handler or the serious one? A lot of people seem to... The fan base is pretty divided on serious handler or healthy handler. Hungry handler. Hungry handler.
I can relate to the hungry handler, but I probably like the serious one better.
Lucas and Rich had the same idea. They started doing the dance at the same time.
Aerobatic prance.
Sibera wants to feed the handler to Savage Joe.
Oh wow.
I'm kind of in the same.
Same.
Yeah, Sash knows well that I'm not a fan of the hungry handler.
I mean, she's fine. I don't have anything against her.
I have
don't
plenty
see-
against her. She's off eating while I'm
True.
fighting.
I just don't see the appeal, but I don't have any problem with her.
We'll go with this spot.
Dibs. Yeah, I think that's a serious handler.
I've been here the whole time.
Aerobatic prancing, even the cat's prancing.
What's with this wee stuff?
Yeah.
Hey, Pard, let's go kill some monsters.
Well, you ain't gonna do anything.
You know,
What are
more
you
like-
talking about?
I'm gonna eat all the burgers and the chicken wings and the drumsticks here while you go out and kill the monster. And I'm gonna say that I taught you how to do it with my little book here, which is exactly like the book that you have with you all the time.
Yamada. I don't know what we're stopping, but
You too, Tay. Have a good one. Sleep well and be safe.
Safe.
Be
safe?
Be safe and
Making
healthy.
ones.
Yeah, I like the Monkey King, Eddie. We've all got different cats. Lucky is completely pretty much naked, so he's all natural. Those ears, though.
They cute. Yeah, that is basically the handler life.
Alrighty, you guys. I think we're gonna go ahead and hit it, call it, and eat it. I'm gonna go eat it. Alright, guys. We'll discuss that in a minute. Because it's gonna need some. We're gonna need to think on it. A big think. Because I'm craving all kinds of stuff.
Taco Bell.
Alrighty, you guys. Thanks for coming out and hanging out with us and playing like always. We will be back tomorrow with the art stream, so long as, nothing crazy happens. We love you guys. We'll see you on the next one. Take it easy, and remember, if you gotta go out for any reason, be safe, be healthy, behave. We'll see you on the next one, guys. If anyone is watching this after the fact, we love you guys too, and the same, remember, behave for you guys as well. As always, like, subs, all that stuff, yada yada, it's up to you. What we do ask for around here, as always, is, and I've said that a lot in the past few minutes,
Adopt your rescue an animal. ESPCA.org, petfinder.com.
hey, you got this better than I do. Yes, if you have it within your means, please consider adopting or rescuing an animal. ASPCA.org, petfinder.com. If you can't bring one home due to allergies, living conditions, whatever, there's other ways you can help out those animals in need.
You can also go volunteer and still spend time with the guys, or you can donate money or blankets, clothes, sheets, office supplies, all kinds of stuff. Google your local shelters, see what they need. You probably got something they could use.
Yep, if you got love to give, love to show, there's plenty of ways to give it, plenty of ways to show it, and unfortunately, there's plenty of animals out there who could use that love. So, guys, show them what you got. And speaking of love, we love you. And remember, buy your fun, not your fam. Adopt, don't shop. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Behave.
Night-night, and happy hunting.